Welcome back to Sunday League Football Cup Final Edition. Now, the last couple of weeks we brought you the quarter-final of the Ted Fairchild Cup, the semi-final of the Ted Fairchild Cup, and obviously we won both of them, which means we're in the final of the Ted Fairchild Cup. We've been here before when we was a Division 2 side, playing St Clair's a Premier side at the time, and narrowly lost out, unfortunately. But a couple of years down the line, we can be considered the big boys, as we're doing alright in the top division. We're in the final of this, and of course, in a couple of days' time, we have the Essex Premier Cup final, the biggest competition at this level. And yet, whatever the outcome, we'll be bringing you that straight away, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the bell for notifications, and you'll be told when that goes live. Anyway, tonight, we face up to a side called Stifford Social Club. Admittedly, it's not the opponent that we thought we'd be getting. Considering the teams that are on that side of the draw, they've done really, really well to get here, so full credit goes to them. And just like every team that we face, no matter who they are, what their form is, and where they sit in the table, we will not be taking this team lightly. We've gone too long without silverware. Tonight's the night we try and get that. Welcome to the home dressing room. So this is the changing room with the tunes in it. Lewis promised us some tunes and he's not been able to work it. So Tomo's got some tunes.
It's you, Lewis.
Facilities. What's in Jack's bag? Let's have a look. So you're going to go with the green kit tonight, yeah?
Green kit tonight.
What gloves do you choose?
I've bedded them ones in last week,
yeah,
and I trust them, so I'm going to stick with them.
Do it, do it. Still waiting on them tunes. We've got any singers in here? I bet Josh can belt a song out. No?
Telling me no!
No. Nosy, you off to use the facilities, yeah? Yeah. Alright, have a good one. Tomo's struggling to choose a team lineup at the moment. Uh-oh. Show me how you stretch your socks. It's the only way. Boys currently reading the programmes. We always have a laugh with the names, or try to. We sent them in this year and they edited them so that they're not as funny, unfortunately, so I'm just not going to bother showing you. German's trying it now, it's not happening. Out on the pitch, Andrew's arrived. Yeah, talk to me about this.
I got bored. Sometimes I just get bored filming, like, games can go slow. And I just blurt out random. I'm like it at work as well, as like, I'm just there. Oh. I want to be a moon man.
Can you give us a recreation of what happened?
I want to be a moon man.
Right, we are all set. Boom, bish, bash. So as you can see, all the lads are out here at the moment, having a little warm up. Oh, we've got some line-upage. I'm not going to reveal it. We'll go to that in a second. Referee with your Puma Kings. Is that your boot of choice?
Boot of choice.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Official. Full fan, yeah.
Fourth official for tonight. Congratulations. They really liked some quick-fire questions the other day from the video, so I'm going to give you some quick-fire questions. Favourite colour?
Blue.
Favourite team?
West Ham.
Favourite breakfast?
Oh, Weet-Bix. Cold milk or warm milk?
I'm cold. You're warm, yeah?
Always.
Sugar on it?
Yeah, a little bit, not too much.
Okay. That's quick-fire FAQs with Nosy. Here we go. This is Tilbury, by the way, and this is a changing room.
But no, this is serious, boys, eh? There's no messing around now. We've had our fun with the programme or whatever. But we've got 2 big games in 2 days. I hope everyone understands the team selection, because we've got to try and please everyone without trying to be unfair to anyone. So, starting line-up, it's going to be
this. I'm going to tell you. In 26, we have a Jack. It's a back three of Webby. We've got Foxy, and we've got new signing Nick. Into midfield, there's a big Josh, there's a Tommy, and a German. Whilst on the wings, we've got Nosy and Lewis, which leaves a front two for today of Bill and Nick. Tasty, that's your 11, but on the bench, we've got a few as well, including Josh, Luke, Asa, Henners, and of course Blossy. So you can see, teams are on their way out. No Champions League music, just the ambience of Tilbury. Beautiful. As you'll notice, no Elliot tonight. He's away, also injured. So the captain's armband has been given to a German who goes by the name of German, who's not German. He's actually Welsh. But with all the formalities out of the way, should we go and grab some silverware? I think we should. Let's do this.
You want to go 99 and stop?
I think we should start things off with some Tommy music. It's just simple stuff with Tommy. It gets me every time. We started all right in this one, dominating possession in the first 5, but not really created anything, so nothing really to show you. But we're using the width of the pitch here. It's a very wide pitch over at Tilbury. Ball eventually falls to Bradders from distance.
What's the scores?
I love shooting stars, but yeah, it's 0-0. Start this move with a throw from Foxy into Bill, who looks to get this one into the box. He's done that. Taken down by Nick on the edge. Takes a shot, but that's blocked, as that's going to bounce out for a corner unless 7 can keep it in. Looks like he might have, but they have given a corner. So Lewis stands over this one. He whips it in with the right. Ball fizzing through a couple of nicks in there, and that rolls out for a goal kick over the far side. Find ourselves in the middle of the park now. Number 5 looks to put it over the top. Number 9 brings it down lovely there on the volley as well. Well, raffle, ticket, and all that jazz. Over that far side now as Bradders wins the ball over the number 9. Hooked forward by Josh. Big Josh, that is. And that's up to Bill. Also big, but we don't need to call him big because there's no other Bills in the team. Although I wish there was because Big Bill sounds good. Big Bill Tex. BBT. Bada bing, bada boom. Anyway, it's a back heel from Big Bill T. The first time cross from Lewis. There's German. Go on. Oh! Unglaublich. Time is flying in this one. Not much created other than the couple of chances that we've had so far. Here's Foxy with a ball over the top to Nick, who's going to look to get onto this 21 and 6 in between him. Sandwiched. Have you ever tried a Nick sandwich? I have. It's not great. Better without the bread. The ref wants to take a little bit further action. That's going to be £10 to Essex FA right there. Anyway, it's back to the free kick on the edge of the box. It's Lewis and German that stand over it. Both of these are banged free kicks in recently, but it's Lewis that's going to take. Hits it straight at the wall. With that, the ball finds him again in the box as he's surrounded by a sea of black and white shirts. He dinks it up towards the back post. That's not really back post, is it? Come on, Smithers. Nick heads it back into the mixer. Lewis is running in, can't get onto it. Fox is there as well, but it is eventually cleared by our opponents. Here comes Stifford now with a ball of their own over the top. They're looking for the big number 9. But the thing I like about our defence recently is they're so composed. I'll be hoofing that out, but we are maintaining possession a lot better these days, so full credit to all of the defenders involved at the moment. We're not just defending from the back, we're defending in midfield as well. Big Josh not giving his opponent any space whatsoever, winning that ball and putting it through to Bill. Now, he doesn't look quick, but he is, believe me, and with the ball, he's just as quick. He breaks into the box here, cuts inside, got Nosey and Nick available, but he's going to go for the shot.
Away. Oh! All play tax!
Yeah, I like it. Can't blame him for shooting the amount of goals he's got this year. We're going to carry on with the goal kick here. It's sent up towards the halfway line. It's number 18. Free header for him there, but he's gone up rather than anywhere else. It's the same from the number 5 there. And when it does eventually fall, knows he's going to look to get his nut on it. Does that. Up to Nick. Lovely ball. Up to Bill. Chest gets him away from the defenders. He's here. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Can he make it 1-0?
Yeah! Get in there!
Well done, Tex.
Where's your VAR now, boys?
Well done, Tex.
Yeah, well done that man, and it all started off with Nosey, not known for his headers, but beat the number 9 to it. But look at this, perfect pass from Nick, on the volley as well, and this touch here from Bill, just a simple one on the chest, but it gets him away from the defenders and puts him in a one-on-one situation. From there, you know what happens, he slots it past the keeper into the back of the net, making it 1-0 to Palmer's FC, his 22nd goal of the season. And with that, I bring you a kick-off and continue pressure from us. One will not be enough. Different Social with their backs to the wall at the moment, all they can do is pretty much clear it up the field, but we're on it. As Tommy Tom plucks this one out of the air, another attack is about to begin. It's Tommy up the line to Brad, who leaves it for Lewis. Brad, who continues his run here, which Lewis has spotted. As number 8 comes in there, he's gone for the slide, but he's not exactly goal side, which is a good thing for Brad, as he bursts into the box here. Nick's in there, German's on the edge, but let's not forget about Nosey.
Go on, hit it.
Yes!
One was good, helped us to relax. Two's even better though. It came around 3 minutes after from a man which old school viewers will be happy to see get on the score sheet. Of course, it is that man, number 7, it's Nosey. Of course, he's got a wand of a left foot. You knew as soon as he hit this one, that was going in the back of the net. Keeper did well to get a hand to it. It was too powerful for him. That's Palmer's FC 2, Stifford Social 0. And so I bring you another kick-off and continue pressure as Nick with a throw into Bill over there. Got the 21 on him. Doesn't look to be going anywhere. Turns away. Caught by the 21. Oh, that's what the ref thinks. Looked a little bit soft to me. 21 probably agrees. Continue with the free kick, whipped in by Lewis. On the end of it is new signing Nick. Oh! To be fair, we're usually slow starters and we come into a game and it's around now that we normally pick up pace, but we've been on it since the start. And we're not stopping at 2. We want to get a third. Lewis is going to do his best to carve something out here as he gets beyond his man. Puts it up towards the back post here. There's Bill. I actually didn't think it was that funny, but each their own. Honestly, not that funny. Stop laughing. We continue here with Mr. Bragg Fox picking the ball up in the middle of the park, looking up and finding Bill. Almost. Oh, he has 6, couldn't quite get onto it as Bill bursts into the box here.
Finish, Tex.
Great chance to make it 3, wasn't to be. As it's cleared up the field here, only finds Foxy at the back once more. Having a very good game, it's got to be said. Struggles off the number 7, gives the ball to Tommy. And from there, it's a pinpoint pass over the top of the number 22's head into Lewis here. Is he going to have a strike?
Oh, it's unlucky.
It was indeed. At the other end now, it's a throw in from Stifford Social. Good chance for them to get the ball into the box, but it's headed clear by no signing Nick. Tommy gets it down, but he's under pressure straight away from the 18. Loses out, looks to win it back, but he's conceded a free kick there. Dangerous position. At 2-0, grabbing one back could really change the flow of the game before half time. In it goes, Jack with a punch. Number 5 towards goal.
Oh, what a save! What a save!
Jack, so sorry. Just no, I love you, Lizzie King.
Superb!
Yeah, superb. He's a great way to describe that one. He's not been involved much at all, but when called up on, he pulled that one out the bag. I think he's going to... Should I do it? I don't know. I'm not too sure. He's going to get it. Well done, that man. That's got to be said. We've been really treated here this evening. We're very lucky. A digital ball. That's 1 minute added on. And nothing at all happened in that minute other than Bill getting taken out. It's going to be a free kick, but then the ref changes his mind. He's just going to blow for the half-time whistle.
Don't book it for that. I don't even kick the ball away then.
Ball away. Oh, hello. No, it is.
Half-time. Just with Shane at the moment.
Rather than going to the changing room, I let them do their team talk and whatnot. Not that we show team talks anyway. We're hungry.
Going?
We're hungry. And
Chip shop.
we're going to the chip shop because the bit inside is just far too busy. And we're really hungry, so we're going to grab some chips. Let us know in the comments below what your chip order would be. I kind of toy between a pie and a battered sausage. What about you?
Curry sauce, chips. Thinking, but it's a bit messy.
What's the main event though?
Yeah, maybe battered sausage.
Let's get on it. This isn't just any fish and chips, this is Chinese fish and chips. So as you can see, not a standard size sausage, so I've gone for 2. Worked out the Savoy in the end.
Well, I thought curry sauce was too messy and there weren't really many options, as you see, so Savoy's an easy safe bet, innit?
Yeah. And on that note, back to the second half.
Riveting stuff, and look at this, we're being treated again. We're having a substitution. Knowles is off, Henners is on the field now. Before we crack on with the second half though, big shout out to our sponsors, Kit Locker. If you're a grassroots team and you're looking for a new kit, trust me, Kit Locker are the guys to see. Tell them we sent you, and if for some strange reason you want to grab any of our merch, it's from palmersfc.co.uk. So this is it, 45 minutes separates us from lifting that trophy, but a 2-0 could be dangerous. Next goal's crucial.
Go get this third.
Do you know what, Andrew's onto something there. Third would be absolutely blinding as Webby throws the ball down to Bill. He nods it on to Lewis there, spots the gap in between the defenders. It's in the box now for Nick. Go on, son.
Nick! Go on, oh!
Let's move on. We've got the 18 sending the ball forward. No pressure on him there, and it's gone through to the number 9 who's in on goal. Jack's off his line. It looks like he's done enough to keep that one out. We've got to be careful. If they get the next goal, it could be dangerous. Here they come again now. Once again, we're allowing number 18 to put the ball into the box there. Number 9 wins his header over Mr. Brad Fox. It's fallen to the 2, but he snatched it, and that goes well over the bar. Time for a pair of fresh legs. That's Blossy right there. Number 27 coming off would be German. We'll continue here with a throw on this near side. 22 into the 18, who flicks it on to the number 2 there. Gets to the 9. He turns and hits it from distance. Not troubling Jack, but he scored some worldies in his time. I've got to say, it's been a pretty good period for our opponents as they look to come forward once more. I get the feeling a few of the boys have got their eye on Sunday, that being the biggest game in the club's history, the Essex Premier Cup final. As I say, you're not going to get a bigger game at our level. We need to remember, in a game here, we've got silverware on the line. By dropping off, he's invited our opponents to get into the box here, and it's ended up with the number 9.
Julian Dix.
Just like that, our opponents get what they deserved. As I say, it's been a good period for them. A couple of good chances leading up to this, but finally they get their reward. And it's the third goal that goes in favour of them. Will they gain that momentum to go on and get back into this one? Well, we see it a lot in football, but we don't want to be giving away a 2-goal lead in a cup final like this. And with that, it makes it Palmer's FC 2. Stifford Social 1. It's tense. Kick off. Time to switch on. We need to reply to that goal with something, and we're going to come forward here as Nick threads it through to Bill. He's going beyond his man. He's gone over far too easily there as the number 6 picks it up. Bill's going to get back up on his feet and try and win it back, though. Good pressure for him as it's sent back to the keeper. Bill's going to keep up that pressure, though.
Go on, Tex. Oh, lovely.
Crowd like that one. It's not long before he's involved once again. Big Josh winning his header. Nodding on to Nick. Nick then puts it over the top for Lewis. But this keeper, he's always ready to pounce. And he's beating Lewis to the ball here. Well out of his goal. Manuel Neuer, eat your heart out. Got to be putting him under more pressure than that. Although that'll do. Couple of minutes later, we're with Tommy. Lovely ball on the outside of his foot. Up to Bill there. He's going to break into the box. He's got 2 players on him as he makes his way inside of the number 6. Gets the shot in. Keeper makes the save. But there's Nick.
Yes! Get it, Leon.
Yeah, good work from Bill in the box here as he got the shot in. Keeper made the save, of course, but it wasn't enough. It fell into the path of Nick, and that's going to be one of the easier goals that he scores, but I've seen people bloom these over. I mean, I'd have done it. That's 93 goals for Nick and counting. Can he get 100 before the end of the season? Let's hope so. But right here, right now, is Palmer's FC 3, Stifford Social Club 1. Kick off. Continue with the number 8 here. Backheel into the 18.
Yes!
I mean, yeah, it's comical. That's number 18 that's going to be delivering that one. Into the box it goes. It's Big Josh. Good header away, but it's only as far as the number 7 out there. Blossy's going to get onto him, but he gets beyond him. He's going to shoot from distance over the bar. In fact, he's over everything. New balls, please.
New ball, please.
No, that's my line. Time for another substitution. Josh is making his way onto the field. Lewis looks in a bit of pain there. He's making his way off. And we eventually get a new ball, please. The rest not happy with the new ball, please. So we need another new ball, please. Please. Right, where are we? Okay, far side. Blossy throwing into Bill. Bill back heel up the line to Blossy, who's continued his run. He's going to look to put the ball into the box. He does that, but he's going towards goal instead. Great chance to make it 4, but the keeper was on it there. Time for another substitution. We're milking this digital ball. The Big Josh is now coming off, making way for Luke. Now, Spike going down 3-1. It's our opponents that are knocking it about and trying to get something out of this game, but new signing Nick there, intercepting that and putting it over the top. Looks like Bill's going to try and get onto it, but who's going to get there first? Pure entertainment here tonight from the keeper. I love it. After a dull last 5 or 10, looks like the game's playing itself out, but the keeper, he's bored, wants to get involved.
Go on, Tex! Go on, Tex! Neuer! Oh, whole game.
We continue with Josh on this near side as he cuts inside of the number 2. Pings a lovely ball over to the far side for Blossy. How's his touch? Exquisite. Sensational. Henners is on the overlap. Not seen too much of him since he's come on, but here he is here as he looks to break into the box. He's got Bill to the right of him. Puts it across. Here we go.
Hey.
Looks like time I've seen enough. Bill's number is up. Big Josh is going to replace him. Just want to point out that Asa was on the bench, but he had to leave at half-time. Family emergency. He didn't manage to feature in this game, unfortunately, but the good news is everything's okay at home. Here's a lovely ping into the box from Josh. Over to Big Josh.
Hello. Oh.
Keep saying it. We've been absolutely treated this evening. Digital ball. 4 minutes added on.
4 minutes.
Yep, that's what it says. It looks like we're going to go the whole hog, all the way to the end. We want more goals. We continue here into stoppage time. It's Joshy that goes beyond the number 10 there. Makes his way forward, looks up, waiting for someone to get into the box. They're not there at the moment, so he cuts back onto the left. Lovely ball. There it is. Keeper punches. Out to Nick.
Go on, Nick. Oh, go on. Oh! He's hit the beans!
The beans, yep, on toast. Could have easily been 94, but wasn't to be. Anyway, Big Josh there, nodding down to Blossy into the path of Little Josh, who's not little, but in comparison to Big Josh, yes, he is. And he's put a lovely ball here. Blossy's continued his run. Josh is making his way into the box. But for anyone that knows Blossy, he's got a left peg.
Let's go.
Game, set and match, give us that trophy. Blossy grabbing his second goal of the season. The first coming from the spot in the Essex Cup semi-final. This one coming in the Ted Fairchild Cup final from open play. What a signing. Hopefully we'll see more of that from him soon. It's Palmer's FC 4, Stifford Social Club 1. So we've got a kick-off. And then a Blossy back in possession as he's looking for a runner. He's got that in Henners here. It could be on the brink of getting 5, but that keeper is off the line quickly.
Hey. Oh! You do realise he is Neuer?
As Foxy takes his throw over here. Go on, ref. Do what you need to do.
Yes!
Still got it, innit?
Come on!
Get in there.
So we did it. We finally got ourselves some silverware. It's been a couple of years, but it feels like forever. You know what? There's plenty of clubs out there that have never actually won anything. And at the end of the day, we all play football just because we love it. And playing with your mates, it doesn't get any better. The winning part, that's just a bonus. So we'll start by saying unlucky to Stifford Social Club. Did really, really well to get to the final. Knocked out some really good teams as well on the way. Almost got back into the game. Had us rattled for a bit. Unfortunately for them, it wasn't their night. And I'm happy to say it was ours. Great all-round team performance. Everyone played their part. Even the Palmer's FC original did.
That time we got winners one, isn't it?
It is about time. And now is our time. Go on, Ted. Hand it over.
First a minute.
Louis. First bit of silverware.
It's all about Sunday.
It is all eyes on Sunday. Can we do the cup double? It's the Essex Premier Cup, the biggest cup you can get. All the information is there on the screen. If you want to come down and support us, it'll be much appreciated. And you know what? It doesn't end there either. 3 days later, back here in Tilbury, it's the reserves as they take on Billet in the Division 2 League Cup final. For now, though, I think we'll enjoy this. So from myself and everyone at the club, massive thank you for your continued support on this channel. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And of course, we'll see you in the next one.
'Cause we are the champions.